I am back. BQ FIFA 2012. How have my Predators been? I've missed you guys so much, but I did say it was merely see you later. So, I'm back. What am I doing? Premier League battles. I'm going to take 5 Premier League teams on Ultimate Team, compete in Division 1. Each team's going to go through. Who is the best team in Ultimate Team? Today, it's Arsenal. They're going to be the first team. Just going to show you the goals and the teams. Here we go. It's a great team to come up against. Courtois, Vertonghen and Van Persie, team of the seasons. As you see, held on right to the end, 86th minute. Van Persie scores at the Emirates. Team of the season, I'm not going to show you all the highlights, but you'll see I probably deserved something out of that game, but I didn't get it. Then we come against a Bundesliga team with Aubameyang and Reus up front. It's a strong team. Very, very strong team. But as you can see, we get started off early on. As you see, I haven't got the bars on the bottom. My capture card messes up when I want to record. Podolski gets lucky but smashes it, giving Arsenal the lead, and that's the first goal of the season. You see, I got stupid though. Played it back to the goalkeeper. He came through with Reus and he got a goal himself. And against the run of play, when you see, if you saw the whole game. So the 5 teams we're going to do is Arsenal, Manchester United, lucky goal from Podolski there, but it's going to be Arsenal, Manchester United, Chelsea, City and Liverpool. Not going to do Spurs because it's Spurs. This video is coming to you a little bit late, I'm really sorry about that. I was out because of Arsenal, Spurs and that. By the way, fantastic victory for Arsenal. So happy. I was really worried about that game, but we came out with a victory. That means a lot. You see Walcott adding to it, making it 5-1 with a lovely finesse round the goalkeeper. 5-1 to the Arsenal. Podolski, lovely little chip here, comes off the bar, and yes, I sweated it across, but this is Division 1, you have to sweat, and you are going to see I do play sweaty sometimes, but you just have to do it. An own goal here wraps up the scoring, and it ends 7-1, we have our first 3 points. Then we come up against a Dutch team, but it's not just Dutch, it is Dutch league. It's a very, very strong league to be coming up against. I do like this team. As you can see, Castaños gives him the lead. But you see Podolski with some lovely work there, and then he drills it and finds the bottom corner. Then he gets a penalty, and yeah. I'm not sure how the penalty was given. It was a bullcrap penalty in my opinion. But we come down the other pitch and Mikel Arteta gives us an equaliser and it ends 2-2. We're on 4 points. Then we come up against this insane team. Walcott, Torres, Van Persie, Xavi, Iniesta. And it's a very good team. As you see, yep, sweated it across. But he had so many players around. And he comes up the pitch and he scores as well with Theo Walcott, cancelling out Chamberlain. Then we come back with Wilshere. We play it across. Yes, again, sweaty. Put it in the corner. It's probably a prick. Arteta gets the goal. Sweat it again. And unfortunately, yes, I am a bit of a sweaty player sometimes, but don't deny, guys, you have to be sweaty sometimes on FIFA. We all are sometimes. Podolski with a lovely little finesse gets another goal, adds to the scoring, and gives us a 4-2 victory. We're on 7 points. Then we come up against a lovely team. Look at that team. It is the best team I've come up against with only 1 inform. I've come up against team of the season teams, and within 2 minutes we have the lead through Theo Walcott. My quickest goal to date, and then Di Maria equalised. And I was impressed. This was such a fun game. Unfortunately, it was very, very first half dominated, I'm afraid. Best of the action came from the first half. And it's a pity I only do this as a short series. I'd love to show you the whole game. This was a great, great game. I had so much fun playing this. And you see, I took the lead for a 3rd time, but he gets a lucky deflection. You see it come off Arteta, and Ronaldo makes it 3-3. And that's how the game ended. I kind of got robbed, but it wasn't the end of the world. Then this Bundesliga team with a Serie A back 2 and a goalkeeper. And also Chamberlain did some tremendous work. Chamberlain is so good. I knew he was good, I forgot how good he was though. Does some great work on the wing. And then we get a goal back. No, go back, we get a second goal. 3-0. I must have cut out a goal there. I apologise to you guys, but I won 3-0. Now, come up against this team with Aubameyang. That terrified me to see that. Well, not informed team of the season. And Cavani gave him the lead. It's Cavani's PSG version, but didn't matter too much. Vermaelen made it 1-1. Arsenal trying to win it back. And then he gives it to me from his goalkeeper. Podolski misses the first one, but gets a lucky rebound, and that's 2-1. Then, yep, sweaty, again, say what you want. I have to do things sometimes, and I'm so sorry I have to be sweaty, but we do win 3-1, 14 points. Can Arsenal win the division? Despite the bad start that they had, we could be on something here. You see, this is one of my favourite goals ever on FIFA. That was, I've never ever scored like first time volleys before, and I scored 2 in one game. The Arteta one was better for me. They were both fantastic. Wilshere gets the second, and then look at this work here. Cuts inside, and look, not sweaty. Not sweaty. I did get a third, and it wasn't even sweaty. And then, yeah, Nasri got a goal for him, and it really annoyed me that Nasri scored, but what are you going to do about it? There's some lovely work here, coming back inside. Look at this. Walcott turns him again. Ball rolls inside, and look at that. Takes a rebound, chips in, misses it, and then Koscielny is there to make it another goal for the Arsenal. We're in the lead more. Ball roll inside again, and a little touch, and a little lucky goal there. Mikel Arteta gets another goal. And then from a corner, he gets one back, making his second goal of the game. It's Fernando Torres that gets that goal. And I'm not going to use any excuses, because I'm not going to go. Look at this lovely chip there from Arteta. I can't tell you how many times I hit the crossbar in that game with chips. We win 6-2. 117 points, 2 games left, 4 points needed. We come up against a beast of a Bundesliga team. Robin on the right. First time I've ever played Robin, actually, so I was quite impressed. And you see lovely work from Chamberlain. Gets a bit lucky, but we have a goal. We're closing in on that division title. But he got one back for Lewandowski, and it was completely against the runner play. Obviously, you don't see that, but that's what it was. But literally down the other end, Vermaelen makes it 2-1, gives us back the lead. Lovely corner. I scored quite a lot of corners, I was quite surprised. And Cazorla gets his first game of the division. Quite surprised that long, but he gets a goal eventually. And Arsenal were a fun team to play with. Obviously, being an Arsenal fan, it meant a lot to me to use them. But Walcott adds a fourth, and it was a lot of fun for me to use them. I was quite impressed how good they actually were. Walcott gets a fifth, a lovely finish there. And I was actually doing some really, really good performances with them. Look, yep, sweat it across, I know, but it's another goal. It's number 6. And this is going beast. Absolutely beast. And then Lewandowski gets one, deflected. Yep, comes back to him. Elia gets the goal. But look, we go one more time here. He brought his keeper, tried to pump rush me. And yep, I sweated it across. I'm sorry, guys. I can't tell you how pumped I was recording these. Like, because I was having to play some matches of such, like, trying to rush these recordings, put it all in and that. But it's been a triumphant return so far. We're doing really well. Podolski, lovely little chip off the post, and Chamberlain heads it in. Chamberlain with yet another goal. 9-2 win. We need a draw from this last game. Come up against this kind of team. And I always get worried playing these teams because there are better players, but people always have these ones. So it sort of worried me, thinking, okay, it's a bit scary. Chamberlain gets the goal though early on, settles the nerves. And as you see, we're going to go all the way ham. We're going to go full ham here. Smashes it. And that is another goal. Theo Walcott with his left foot that time, which stunned me. Then Blaszczykowski comes forward. That was against the runner play. He had 2 minutes basically of brief pressure, and he got a goal from it. Wilshere, the future captain in my opinion, gets the third and puts us back 2 goals up, closing in on that division title. But then Juve comes forward, smashes it, gets deflected, bouncing everywhere. Van der Vaart makes it 3-2. Surely it cannot be. But here he comes again one more time, dinks it under the keeper. Yeah, I dropped my controller in anger because I'd let it slip. We still just had the point we needed, but Juve long shots it, makes it 4-3, and sends Arsenal looking down the tube of despair. And then look at this, he played it to his keeper, and I thought I'd missed this because Podolski left it. Arteta gets it though, makes it 4-4. And ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal win Division 1. So Arsenal get the upper hand. They won Division 1 in all 10 games. Can any of our 4 other Premier League teams beat that? Manchester United will be up next. I'm trying to get these quickly to you. September 15th, FIFA 14 series starting, guys. Be ready for that. See, Arsenal do win the title. Legend Killers get a Division 1 trophy. We'll go through Soda Pack and I'll show you quickly the stats. What we're going to do is at the end of this, I'm going to make a team of the best players I used, who were the best 11 of all the 5 teams, who were my favourite players to use, who played the best, and what can you expect from this kind of team. You see, we don't get an amazing pack. It's Lassina Traore. At least I hoped it was, and it was indeed Lassina Traore. It's a rubbish pack. Get some contracts, which is always nice to have because they sell for a little bit. Fitness card, I'll keep hold of those because I've started needing those recently. And guys, we're getting so close to the end of the video. I'm so happy to be back recording for you guys. I absolutely love doing videos for you guys. You guys are outstanding. I know some of you don't watch all my videos, some of you do, and to anyone that does watch, if you like, dislike, comment praise, comment hate, anything, I'm really happy to work for you guys. I'm really happy to be back. We're going to go through the stats quickly. See, no goals obviously from Szczesny, wasn't expecting it, nothing from Sagna either. A few from Vermaelen, a few from Koscielny. Gibbs not with any, Wilshere got 2, Cazorla got 1, Arteta got quite a few. Gonna close in on the end of the video, guys. You keep on hunting.